What's going on YouTube? It's your boy That Singer Reactions coming to y'all with I like to every now and again do stuff based on mental health, and everybody knows how important that is to me. This is a video that I felt like was a good video to watch because a lot of people that I know specifically throws out the word bipolar. Some people are not diagnosed with it. They just kind of see a person acting a certain way, and then they just say, "Oh, this person is bipolar." That's the most thrown around mental health problem word that I've ever heard people throw around. And I think a lot of people aren't aware of what it looks like. I'm not even fully aware of what it looks like. I just know not to throw that word around like that. But that's just something that I wanted to watch. This is a girl having a bipolar. It's caught on tape. What is it called? It's called bipolar episode caught on tape. This is a manic night. I think this is important for a lot of people to see. If you don't think that you can watch something like this, I wouldn't watch the video. I would click away from it. But I think it's important to get stuff like this out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry. Moving my whole screen around. What am I doing? Okay. So we're going to jump into this. This is going to be super interesting. I'm going to make this screen wide so we all can see it right there. Okay. Now let's really see what's going on. And like I said before, this is really only for mental health purposes. Awareness, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who don't understand what this is like or what it can be. And if you feel like you have any of, these kind of episodes, I feel like you should, go see somebody about it, because it's no big deal in getting help. You know what I'm saying? Let's see.
Hello, hi. Okay, so as you guys can tell by the title, this is a video in which I show you guys myself having a manic episode. So obviously, like right now, I'm not like super duper crazy manic.
I was just about to say, I find it interesting that she knows that it's gonna happen. I have GAD. A lot of y'all should know that by now, but most people might find that strange. Interesting enough, you can tell when you will have a bad day. I know during my course of when I have my attacks, I know when it was really, really bad before I even got on meds. I remember I woke up knowing what the day was going to be like. I knew how many attacks I was going, like I just knew everything that was going to happen. So
Manic where I'm having like a crazy episode. I'm just almost normal right now, but a little while ago, like it was nighttime, and I got really, really manic, and I thought to myself that I had this genius realization that the One Direction song Stockholm Syndrome just perfectly describes me, and I needed to just like write it down, and my hands were shaking really hard. So instead I just decided to record myself just in the middle of the night, like super manic, and I rewatched that recording, and I was just like, yikes. But I know a lot of people don't really know what mania is like, or
right.
Like they're curious about what it's like to have like a manic episode, and this isn't like the worst episode that I've had by any means. Like worst episode, I cut off my hair. One of the worst episodes. I actually overdosed in another bad episode. So,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is definitely not the worst, but I think just like the way I'm talking and like how my attention span is very short, and like things that I'm saying aren't making any sense, and I think it's all like overall like a good representation of mania. So yeah, I'm just gonna insert the clip right here so you guys can see for yourself.
Oh, okay. So she's fine here, but she's going to show her going through the attack.
I don't know, I'm describing it.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a bit, I understand if y'all kind of feel like me, it's watching it is kind of creepy a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it's very, very good to be aware of this, just in case you see somebody who could be sort of in the same, people snap at people who's like this, and it's something that you can't help, you know what I'm saying? If you got meds and stuff like that, it can be tamed, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
I want you to see it. Baby, look what you've done. I've come to a genius realization. Okay. Okay. Just need it to move. I don't know why I need it to move. Let me sit down. Sit on the floor. Okay. Okay, so I just came to realize. So I was just shuffle playing my music. Okay, I was just shuffle playing it. Like anything could come on. I don't know what's gonna come on. And then put you down right here. Okay, am I gonna put you down? I don't know how to put you down. Just stay somewhere, phone. Ah, okay, let's see. You stayed. Okay, so I don't like this here because I can see the mess and are you okay? Okay, so I'm going to go over here to this side of the floor. Okay, so I just had this genius realization, and I was.
You can already like see it in her eyes a little bit that the episode is already kind of starting for her. That manic episode is kind of already starting.
It's like I need to just tell myself. Okay, so Stockholm Syndrome by One Direction is the perfect depiction of Mimi. Like everything about that song, like even in the beginning, like I don't remember what the beginning is, but and then they're like, I know they'll be coming to find me soon because eventually someone's gonna get me and someone's gonna be like, get better, like stop this and like whatever. Okay, like you're just or just I'll be like that, or like I felt like someone was in my house the other day, and so I was just but whatever. So
that's one of the signs I heard of it too. Usually you think someone is coming after you. I seen I forget what it was. Somebody mentioned something like that before. And they said something about somebody was like outside or something like that. They were coming from, but they were super normal, but they just knew, and they were even in their head like, I know this isn't real, but I just have to look. Like I forgot what it was.
And that's when it gets it's too much for anyone, right? But like now, it's just like it feels like my entire body is like being tickled. what a thing to say. What a weird thing. No, but like really, like I just feel like my entire body is like wired up. Like there's just so much energy. Like
I love her personality though.
Oh, and I'm on 700 milligrams. It's like what a day. So
Jesus Christ.
It looks so much. It feels so good. I don't want it to stop. And I just feel like the Stockholm Syndrome song by One Direction just really, really exemplifies what Mimi is like. So I need to. Do I want to make another video about like bipolar disorder? Because I feel like I'm just exploiting it for views, which is like whatever. Like I guess like why not? Hey, like make the best out of the situation, right? Because like this kind of sucks, but also this doesn't suck, and I feel so good, and I like feel so bad for people that can't feel what I'm feeling. Oh my God, like
And it's funny because it's not funny, but it's different because I feel like the way she's acting right now, it can very, very easily be meshed in with, oh, she just has a really, really goofy personality. Sometimes you don't realize. But when you are like that, I guess in public or in school and stuff like that, I feel like that's when it, could be some problem. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't really be like this all the time, everywhere.
the floor is so nice. Like the floor is so good. The floor is just wonderful. Oh my God, so one time I wanted to make candles and I just like I couldn't make candles. And I picked up knitting. Oh my God, if I was a superhero, I feel like I could be like someone that wears a cardigan because I play with cardigans. My mom bought me 3 new cardigans today. That was fun. But
Yeah, if you
actually,
notice,
so I
she
did
kind of like
cardigans,
trailing
and I
off.
could have knitting.
Wait a
Really
minute.
like, so when I wear the cardigan, because I really love cardigans. My mom bought me 3 new cardigans today. That was fun. But I could wear cardigans, and I could have knitting needles, and I could just pull out the knitting needles. Oh my god, I think that was a stupid villain in Born Girl. I think I just stole that entire concept up from PBS Kids. So don't even listen to me. I'm being plagiarizing. Why did I start recording? I had a very specific reason. Oh yeah, Stockholm syndrome. I just needed to like write down this the revolution, but like I opened up my notes and then I caught it. My fingers were shaking too much, and I figured, hey, like I could record. I dropped the button.
And it's also, from what I'm seeing too, it seems as if like she's not taking really that many breaths. She's like just constantly. It's like a whole bunch of rambling, which seems like another sign of it. Just pointing out little bitty things and stuff here and there, and you can just tell she's just super like hyped on the inside. Like,
Um, yeah. So I just yeah, I don't know where this is going with this. I guess like I should stop recording because then I'm gonna look back at this and be like, what were you thinking? About like you're so stupid. Me to me. That's not a compliment. So that wasn't funny, but whatever. I'm actually really funny. I think.
and it's not as if she's clearly in her right state of mind in terms of knowing what she's saying. Because even when she's doing stuff, she knows she's doing it. Like,
Yes, but you gotta have a specific sense of humor. Okay.
she's cool though.
And that was it. It wasn't the longest clip. I wasn't also making any sense, but whatever. Like that was that. So if you
And
guys
you can
enjoyed
tell
it,
she
please.
seems so
Or if you
tame now.
guys enjoyed me watching me have a makeup, that's a weird thing to say. I realize now. But if you guys would like more content from me, thumbs up, maybe subscribe. Of course, I'm going to give this disclaimer, and not disclaimer, I'm just going to say this as I do in every single video that I ever make. I have a book, and it's about mental issues and identity and love and all that stuff. It's called I Love You. It's on Amazon now. It's also available for free on Smashwords, so if you guys would like to read it, I will link it in the description below. It is much more, like, I'm a much better writer than I am, like, a speaker, so I can really, like, I feel like illustrate what mania, what depression, what all of that stuff is like,
Mm-hmm.
and just how to cope with it, or how I cope with it, and yeah, so give that book a read if you're interested. Anyway, yeah, this is it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you next time.
I like her personality. Like, I like her personality. She seems like a fun person. You can tell the difference though. Between the two. You know what I'm saying? Basically, when she's having her episode, she kind of just goes and goes and goes. Versus when she's tame. You can see the goofiness still in her, the silliness in her still. You know what I'm saying? Which is, you can tell that's just kind of borderline her personality anyway. But you know what I'm saying? You can tell the difference between that and that, even in her face. When she's talking, she just kind of just goes with the flow of doing things. So yeah, man, I think that was a very important video to watch, kind of to see what some of the manic depression stuff is, because I know I had a representation of what I thought it was. I thought it was just like a person being mean, then happy, mean, then I'm. That's just kind of the thing that people, like I said, people where I'm from throw that around too much. You're bipolar, bruh. You're bipolar. Like they just throw that word around. And I think for a lot of us being educated on what it looks like, manic, having a manic episode, that's a good thing. So yeah, man, this was great, man. Thank y'all so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Until the next video. I feel like this ain't a place to plug my Patreon, but that's in the description if y'all want to go support. I would appreciate that. And until the next video, I love y'all. Peace.